What the helly? Why is my camera like that? Oh, is that much better? Kinda. Hello, Clayman. Apologies for being 2 minutes late today. Ghetto case? Ghetto Kase? Ghetto? Gabble gabble. Wabble wabble. Rosa Koopa. Those are not the speakers I wanted. Is it this? Tom Clancy Rainbow Six OST? Okay. Is Tom Clancy part of the game? It's a PlayStation game? I thought this was like a modern game. Maxter, I can't hear you. Okay. Hello, Tiny Man. It's going well. Speaker settings must be changed. How? Can you guys can hear me? What is good old NVIDIA broadcasting is? Sorry that Analog 3D underperformed your game. I forgive you. Yo, this person wants to buy shrimps of me? You guys need to get into the shrimp farming side business. Very good income for very little work. I will be honest, sometimes I'm out and come back to watch the gameplay bits. Don't blame me. I see. That's okay. Hello, minus Mario 8573. What's the 8573 standing for? Or is it 8573? Don't dox yourself, kid. This random numbers to make my username cooler. Oh, I see. You have made me laugh the person on your navigator saying they have their earplugs all the way up and still can't hear you. Earplugs block sound. I see, I see. Hello, Riolu. Thank you for the Prime money. 42 months, dude. That's like... It's like free babies. That's free babies of subscriptions. Holy. Bro's been here since day... like 1,400. He make a Mario 64. You applied for partner on Twitch? Yes. But they rejected it every time and then I stopped trying. I don't want to apply for partner on Twitch again because what if they... Never mind, I'm not saying anything. What if they ban me? For breaking the rules. I kinda like that I can just break the rules on Twitch right now, you know what I mean? It's because Twitch kinda poopy. And I hope YouTube streaming gets better soon, but it's also kinda poopy. 14 months is 3.5 years. Yes! That's just over 3 babies. Or 4 babies. Is that not what I said? That's a good streaming site then? Good question. I don't know. Twitch in 2020 was a good streaming site. Go to click/jerkin. I wonder if Kick is any better, actually. I feel like it has to be, right? Just because Twitch is so bad. I think... Wait, 6A? 6A is used twice. We can't have that. Okay. Let's fix the 6A thing. CP is better, but it's not good PR that all the band streamers go there. Yeah, isn't also very gambling adjacent. I guess that's the problem. You realize how public perception so often just lines up with what billion-dollar companies want you to think. Like, they want you to be like, oh no, if you go to Kick, that's where all the bad streamers are. Just an observation. Problem. I don't literally gamble. Well, hello Nintendo for Life. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time because I don't really want to care about the platform I stream on. I don't want to give Twitch like special attention. Good afternoon, random waffle. He's going to go in the city. The train I take to get there every once in a while. There was this kid who would take the train with me, so he was Cleveland Brown from Family Guy. That's crazy. Bro went to school with Family Guy. So you guys don't know this, but off stream I pretty much finished the Overworld. It's basically all done. We're now just decorating it and doing optional side quests. You're going to give his fair share to the devs of VS Code? What do you mean his fair share? Hello Samuel. Once the game was finished. From my side we're approaching 100%. I would say 95 to 96 is done. But there is still a lot of biobag reworks. I expect to get done with all the V1 of all the content probably by July or June, maybe, depending on how much time I find. I'm not throwing Biobag under the bus. Biobag has a lot of work. There's nothing we can do about that. And we do want to just take the optional graphic fidelity increase. Let's see. This will go down until around here, I would say. So 4,000 coordinates with 140 stars. So you can handle several winning cards at the theaters when you see the new Mario movie. That would be funny. You guys want to see some cool shit I did off stream? You know what? You can see it in tomorrow's case clips. Too bad. That's true. I'm the voice actor for Yoshi. What character do you think I could voice act? Like in a TV show? Realistically, what personality would my character have? Gas station clerk? Come on, man! Mo from The Simpsons? My voice that ugly? Holy shit. Yeah, this is going way too fast for 76 stars. Did I even show this thing here? Look how cool that is. The preview to the level. And this is the Yoshi Hotel you rebuild with money. I really like this. So the way this is programmed now, every time you get a star, this goes further and further down. So Bowser is making progress in drilling as you progress through the game. I put it to 85? I thought it was 100. Yeah. Alright, we got that drill. Now we can make another drill. And this drill is going to be here. And this drill is going to slowly appear. think I want to just use this as a reference. Not a realistic villain. True. Yeah, is it? Is it? It's 0x33. What did I type in? 0x70. Oh yeah, soon we will split this into 14 separate levels, and then all 14 levels will be loaded separately, and then I will try to make this seamless. We will also try to make this so that this is all using one RAM segment for all the actors, so that we don't need to reload segment 6 over and over. So that will be a little bit of work. Probably could have done that from the get-go to save a little bit of work, but it's fine, I think. I think we're gonna do fine. Can you make an egg? I've never tried to lay one. Do you think that somewhere hidden deeper than our genetic code, the ability to make eggs still exists? Could we maybe like make a little fucked up egg? Hello, Palarus. Yeah, Adventure Crusaders PC bot now. Yes, I knew this was coming a while ago because Spice told me about it. I have inside connections. I'm kind of a big deal. Ugh. Tell yourself, no, I don't give a shit about Banjo-Kazooie. I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie yet. To play the original first. so it's going to be 115. We have to divide by 115. I'm gonna come from roughly here. 240 divided by 115. Hello, MZX Rules? I know this person. You're a Zelda hacker. The question, maybe it's off-taking. What do you think of DBS returning? I am very looking forward to DBS returning. I hope they remake Dragon Ball Super and make it not stupid as fuck. That would be so cool. I'm sad that I couldn't judge the Zelda competition, but I was just so busy. You have no idea. Big money grab for Toei? Possibly, but I have hope that it's not dumb as hell. Because they said they're gonna remake it, right? The vibe was rough. No. I don't care about the animation. The animation's whatever. The animation's like 10% for me. The story and the characters and the interactions, that's like 90% for me. And that was awful at Dragon Ball Super. Shit made no sense. Every character was as strong as they needed to be in every scene, with no regard for internal consistency or anything. And I know maybe it's cheap, or maybe it appears stupid to care about, oh, I care that it makes sense, not that it tells a good story arc and character arc, but there's just a point where it makes so little sense that you cannot suspend your disbelief anymore. And you just can't turn it off anymore at that point, because it's just too stupid. Interesting. So that level crashes. Don't need to go into it to get here. Right, it would be destroyed at this point. So let's just change it. This is what it should look like when you have every star in the game. Oh, I see, green stash. That does sound annoying. Oh, okay. Okay. I have some issues with this. This might not be possible to fix. I know it sounds stupid, but this might not be possible to fix. Need colors. Where? In the Overworld looks like shit. You wanna see a cool looking level? I'll show you a cool looking level. This is neat colors. Oh, how fucking cool does this look? And it runs on N64. Can you believe it? Look at this. Wait. Okay, well, the level is a little bit buggy right now. That happens when you keep rewriting the engine. Crash screen out. God damn it. You're using Visual 2? No. Hello, roadkill girl. What the fuck? being extremely unstable right now. The thing actually is that we ran out of RAM in the overworld. So that probably is causing some of these instabilities. Oh? All I did was change the phase angle to 0, right? How's that doing this? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I don't know if your Wii can run it. Mine can't. Yeah, looking at the drill just seems to crash the game. Or maybe not. Okay, that's the pitch angle. I will also try roll, but I suspect roll will not work either. This is a shitty situation to be in. Oh my god. How's this happening? Yeah, okay. I probably need to rotate the drill 90 degrees in the model, and then it should work. Like so. And then this is rotated on the roll axis. So I think I rotated this on the wrong axis. Let's see how this works out. Would have to be this. Wait, and then this would have to be 0. This would have to be 0 too. Okay. Maybe that's how it works. The engineer's companions? Yes. Sometimes. Depends on where. Okay, well it rotates around that axis now, but it is rotated wrong in the overworld. What about the other one? Lose it. And the worst part is it's all my own fault, so probably. Okay, that's bizarre. This one's rotating around the right axis, and this one isn't. Let's get this right first then. What the fuck does mainline mean? Until you have an answer to that question, I cannot answer your question. Okay. Maybe I do need to rotate the other way around. This part always sucks if you need to rotate around something that is not the yaw axis. It is just painful. These supposed to be drills? Yes. I don't care about the A3D mark here, so it doesn't matter to me. Okay. I think this has potential now. I need to be more careful with my wrist. I think I need to use this hand here. There we go. Okay. Now we have it rotated and it rotates around this axis. So that's the roll axis. Alright. Then we just need to make sure that we just rotate the right round here. I think this right now will just rotate around the pitch axis. Or this will just rotate flat in space. But I want to take a look anyway. It's spinning backwards. That's an easy fix. That's not a worry. It's just because, you know, 3D engines, they might rotate like pitch, jaw, and then roll, or they might rotate roll, pitch, and then jaw. It's a little difficult to just know. Okay, nice. They go the right way around, but as we suspected, it is no longer tilted. Which should now be easy to achieve by just going maybe 100. As soon as accurate and quantizing I4 about two colors be blurred together. I would say both. Hello, Rady Smady. It's not the level I wanted to be in. Colors are always blurred into each other if they're right next to each other on a texture. So yeah. It's weird. I can look at the drill, but not immediately in this level. I'm not sure I understand what's going on here. Alright, so close, just the wrong way around, and then obviously someone said the drill is going the wrong way, so we'll do it this way. And then we need camera 3. Both of them should have a camera shake. It's the parameters again. Fall of range and fall of start. Okay. Hello, new. No camera shake here. There should be camera shake around here. Maybe the range is too small. Did I put this in the init function? No. Is the small shake just too small? I definitely have camera shake here. Okay. Fall of too large. We put the radius at 2000. Okay, I see. Needs to be maybe 3600 here. Oh, 8000 is perfect. Okay, nice. And then the fall can be 2000. Now we need a sound. Is there a sound in Mario 64 we could use for this? Something that's like bum, 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 bum. Like maybe the elevator? Groaning? Where did we use this? Bonsai code, bonsai build, I see. Or maybe not. Punk 07. Don't know what that is. Elevator. I think the elevators might work. Wally falling into lava as like a continuous sound? No way. What's metal scrape? Sounds like a big fat metal box rotating on ground. I see. I use it somewhere. Interesting. I think we have a nice sound now. Will you update your banner to say creative return to your island if it becomes more popular than Lost Impact? It will definitely be more popular than Lost Impact. I didn't even know my banner said that. The truth is, I don't pay attention to my Twitch banner. A good chance I will not. Why did it crash again? There's just a place I can't look at here. So close. I got so close to seeing it. I need to figure out what's causing the crash. What the hell? Okay. Boza is definitely fucking drilling into this. We need some dirt spawns here too. But not before the crash is fixed, because it's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna put that on my to-do list. What else is missing? Oh, we didn't finish the sand one? Oh, the volcano erupting also. But let's do the big to-do list first. Everything past part 1, please. The next thing is new credit scene of the Rainbow Brother. We're not working on credits yet. Make the Lighthouse play the Pirate Bay song but made if that song is still the only. Okay, we don't have that song imported yet, so we can't do that. Yoshi's not spawning onto Bowser 2. I have that. I'm not sure on the text for the Yoshis here yet. Let me go here. So we have this area here with a bunch of Yoshis, and they talk to you, and they gave most of the Yoshis text. But there's 4 Yoshis I haven't given a text yet. And I think it makes sense to delay giving them a text until we have more side levels in, because they might be able to give you valuable hints. Yoshi Stadium, okay, we're not doing the side levels yet. I consider going to the MC Yoshi when starts because the casino is taking off, needs Yoshi and model moving. We have that already actually, we just need the new model. So this one gets a plus. Make 2 or 3 Yoshis, then don't spawn until Bowser 2 is beaten. Maybe the melon one. A fruit juice bar. Hello Siak. Yeah, there just aren't really any Yoshis here. And for the fruit juice bar we need Lena. So let's add some Yoshi unassigned here. That will be assigned later. You can have texts that appear later, similar to the other stuff here. Three Yoshis, why not? They released a new analog for the upgrade yesterday, I think. And it does fix some issues. They have the boot time, which is good. This is done. Nice. There's some Yoshi can see work. Okay, we can't do this yet. Because we don't have to put a building. And we can't do... Okay! We have... Pass 1 of the overworld is done. Officially. And now we're doing some decorating with animals. Let me walk through the overworld. After I delete the walk crap here. It is very nice. It feels so good to be done with the first part. You have no idea. And now we're decorating it with animals. I want butterflies. I want birds. I want crabs. Butterflies, birds, crabs, spiders, grasshoppers. I don't think we have any other little critters. You on vacation here? We should just walk through the entire overworld once. See how it feels. So this is where the overworld starts. Although over there is... Well, you kind of spawn over here. We got the sandworm. They found me, my beautiful cuboid form. Swift and efficient, I'm sure you will be excellent cleaning beaches, if that were to be required of you one day. Thank you. Be cool if there was a stingray. There is a stingray. They take you to secret levels. I think there's 2 of them. Okay, the Yoshi exclamation marks need to attach to the Yoshis. Oh, we still need to... Oh, seagulls too, of course. There was something else I just had. It's missing. Cheep cheep. What about the skybox? We don't really have a skybox yet. This is just a temporary thing. Probably should be making one. OBJ outside bounds. Why? It's the crab. The crab got out of bounds somehow. How did he do that? Is there just a crab that spawned under the ground? There has to be one that spawned underground. How did I manage that? Uh-huh. Look at him. Wait, never mind, he's above ground. Never mind, he was underground. That's probably what happened. Okay, let's do another walkthrough. Hello, BB Mario. What if this guy was going to change the super for the game? Like it starts off the day, but in the middle of the game it's sunset, by the end it's nighttime. The problem with that is we need to change all the vertex colors all over the entire island, so... Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs! It would have worked had we, you know, gone in with the idea that we would do that from the get-go, but we did not. Like, we could have multiplied everything by nth color, but that would have been so oppressive on the combiner that I'm not sure we would want to do that anyway.
Thanks for everything you do, Kaze. Also, that wood paneling behind you looks really cool.
Thank you for the money, no IO before bet. The wood paneling behind me, yes, I'm in the wood dimension. I was locked into the basement and Zena said, I will not let you out until RTYI is done. She's just throwing me like scraps of food. Usually it's like chicken bones with a little bit of meat left on it. I have to chew on it. Like a dog. You know where I sleep? I sleep on the bench. And I don't get a blanket either. I have to pick up little pieces of clothing that fell off of other things. And then I sleep under that. Okay, that's a bug. What the fuck? And the crab still fell out of bounds. The other one is at least easy to fix, 0x79. Surely we just use this model ID somewhere. There you go. Well, they're probably both easy to fix. I just need to figure it out once. So I can't be using 7.9. Let's use 3.2. I need to fix all the behavior names real quick. Easy fix. The stars will now work. Let's double check your origins and downloads. What for? With all the actors we named, this one should be easy. No movement. No movement. Slide down movement. No movement. Slide down movement. Aha! This one moved up by 12 coordinates. No movement. No movement. I'm not confident that moving one of them up by 12 coordinates would fix the bug. Working on Zelda for the Atari 2600, that sounds cool as hell. Who pinged me? My video editor. My next video is coming along nicely. Ettenhund Master. My dad used to call them pig dogs. The chain jumps. Kleine Schweinehunde. Okay, the star model is fixed. Let's keep exploring the overworld. Okay, we already have some butterflies here, very nice. That's cool as hell. This world is a lot bigger than it is in Diddy Kong Racing. Okay, that guy needs a text still. Hello, Biobag. Biobag, we just finished the first iteration. Now we're going over, doing decorating. But before we do that, I want to just run over the entire overworld once. Like me at the section of the world have different skyboxes at all different times of the day, like the first part of the second this afternoon. That breaks the immersion that this is all one continuous world. Yay! Yeah, those exclamation marks have to move with the Yoshis. That's kind of really bothering me right now. It's an old sign! The Yoshis haven't changed it yet. But yeah, I plan to update that still. Oh, you're making me go all the way over there? You're kind of an asshole for that. I don't like that. I'm changing that. Silver Star should spawn right above Mario instead. Oh my god, the fact that you need the ice cap to do this is so cool! I love this. Oh no. Oh no! Overworld Part 4 crystals have a crash. Dude, this emulator is so good. You can just do this. Look at that. And it just tells you what crashes. It's LWC1F22 0x108S0. That explains everything! It's OBJ field. Its target OBJ is 0. Why is target OBJ 0? What about smoothie bar on the beach? There's one somewhere else is the plan. Hello Kev8. This Mario has around 16 different custom idle animations, so you're gonna have to port a lot of them. There's a whole, like, idle animation system. Okay, I did say that it explains everything, but actually now I'm confused how this pointer could ever be 0. What the fuck is this about? What? What did I do here? How was this ever the plan? Did I plan to have more than one crystal here at one point? Odd, but okay. This Mario model has around 200 polygons less than the original. Look at him idling. Wait for it. Give it a bit. Come on, Mario. Do a thing. Hey, he's adjusting his gloves. You can also run around with him. And after you run around, Mario's exhausted. You see how he's breathing faster? And then he winds down. And now he's breathing slow again. And then sometimes he looks around. And sometimes he adjusts his hat. And if you go to a hot level, then he has a different animation too. Let me see if I can get a picture of that real quick. Wiping the sweat. No, Pixel Palavra made all of these. He was the one idealizing them and implementing them. 63 viewers? I know, crazy, right? I should have 6,300. You know, if I streamed on my main channel, I probably would have 6,300 for like a week or so. He will drink all your milk, yes. This Mario is alive. He will come to your house. That's a bug. Weird. Does it always start blinking? It does. That's a problem, I would say. Also, that sucked. This sucks. I'm fixing it. That's a little better. When you give the unjumping markers its own glow, the damage rolls with it. Does it not have that? Oh, I see. That's why it's blinking like that. Easy fix. Please don't reply right away. Okay. I will not read your message then and reply in a little bit. That's an odd request. Can you just go over there any way you want? Like, can I go... Oh yeah, I can swim if I want. Cool. Have I waited long enough now to reply? Back, what did he say? What? What is going on? I am so confused. Are you guys pranking me together? Yeah, too much ads. Oh, okay. I want to punish default animation to work better with my custom characters, so idle stop spreading legs outwards so weirdly, but animation share low keyframes. I need to try the animations in some way. Yeah. I don't remember what Pixel did for that. Something about 2 different types of animations, I think. One that transitions to the normal idle and one that transitions from it, I think. I mean... Yeah, look. This transitions into idle and then from our normal idle to our custom one. You see that? That's the solution. Alright, we had our first run through the overworld. Time for the second one. The big circle. You can talk to him on my Discord. He's very willing to help people. Yes, Mari's head is animated and goes up and down depending on how you interact with him. Alright, Dory, take me to the next Overworld part. You invested in value with your own object? I did. Hello, Batman. We are decorating the overworld. We're taking a look first to see which animals we want to add, and then we're gonna add the animals. Also, make my brethren carry drill pods. What is he planning to drill into? The island? My brethren are back. Also forced them to carry drill pods. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, nice. We're conveying the story in some fashion. Was it a bad idea? I think I already have your idea in the game, so I don't understand your idea. I love this guy. Oh, Baduk made a song for him. You guys wanna hear it? It's a very silly song. Can you believe that after all this, we're still only around 40% through the overworld and like exploring it? That's kind of crazy, isn't it? It's so big. And it doesn't feel empty anywhere either. Okay, well, we didn't know there were graphical issues here. Probably related to the RAM being full. I was running across the bridges so janky because I didn't make a collision model yet. So without a collision model, there's still gaps. But obviously we're gonna fill the gaps for final. The thing is, what you're seeing right now is not the final model of this. This is the model I made to give guidance to Biobag with what we need where. And there's no point in me making a collision map just for Biobag to edit the model and then having me make another collision map right away. Look at this one here. The blocks. Oh wait. Fine, the font will about my goodness, but it's too late. Well, I didn't mean to show that part. Oh well. Oh what? You spawned a star over there? You little asshole. Also the floor thing. Certainly a bug we need to fix. No problem though. Get the star, idiot. Oh, and it doesn't end the cutscene either. Oh, that's a problem. That should do it. Grammar 6 likes, but how much C should I know? I know some Java perhaps, you don't need to know any C. C is free. You are born with C. It came free with your having a brain at birth. Oh no! He noticed I loaded the same stage! Noted the crack in the timeline. Such an attack is not fine. Save states are rude, and they ruin my mood. So listen up, dude. I have a feud. I am an alien Yoshi from another dimension. I've got something to say. I require your attention. If you say state again, no matter the intention, I'll violate the Geneva Convention. Thank you, Yoshi. Definitely something very wrong with the dialogue. Let's see, it's probably because he doesn't have a height. Yeah. Actually, I just need set hitbox. It actually gets the size of the cutscene height from the hitbox, so that's why we need that. Why would you violate the Geneva Convention? Because you're safe stating. You're scum. That works. Cool. Did it say Wing Mario over the rainbow? It did say that. Hello, Shervin. Would you say what Yoshi you want? This convention can be very annoying, actually, if you need saves at first testing. He shows up very rarely. It's honestly pretty much the first thing I've ever seen him in testing. I'm pretty sure it will be the biggest one in terms of Mario 64 community, yes. I would argue it already is, just because my channel is so big. Did it just show up once per se for a game would have been less cringe? I know what you mean with cringe. Save state Geneva Convention is very Reddit. If you guys, I don't know if this is real, but I saw the Elon Musk girls for the win. That's the most Reddit thing of all time. I think that one's fixed. Dude, no one's gonna make a mini version of RTYI because no one will know how to do it. It was easy for other ROMX because I made the patch for them. Mini version? There's a patch I made that makes Mario small. It makes him like 25% the size, and he also moves much slower. Or his jumps are much bigger. So that's a way to make a ROM hack very harder. Cheese graze on your desk? Yeah, how did you know? My melon garden, I worked hard on it. Oh Yoshi, if only knew what it was about to come. Very beautiful game, true. Look at this beautiful block. The Yoshi that had just need to be a baby Yoshi. Robots. Alright. Now we're in the second half of the overworld. Okay, I broke all the walls here. That's cool. It feels so cool to just be able to run through the overworld now. I know how I broke the walls. It's because I merged by distance and there were decals. It's fine. Bioback would remake my work anyway. I have played Yoshi's Island as a small little bubble. Yes, fog. Yes, fog. We need to fix that. I'm so sick of this music. This music sucks. I want to listen to literally anything else. Ah. Nice. Silence. Do you like his little dice he has? Because he's like an arcade wiggler. He makes you play arcade games. Look at his body change color. It's because it was using ENV. I think he is very cool. Look at him. Let's listen to the Yoshi's Island OST. Baby Case, she's on a walk with Mama. Wiggler, Mola, Gambler, true. Liquid Star. We didn't see that. Oily Boily Bay. Meow 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 meow. No, he's the same Wiggler that escaped from the oil rig. Seems like they're coming down. There are 6 stars with this clown. I was wrong. You won the game. Don't rub it in. I feel ashamed. Fine, I'll tell you a secret. She hexed me, and now I'm wicked. One of the Yoshis is really Kamek. To pass, find her, and lift the magic. Right, we have to do that first. You guys like my bars on the hint blocks? banger movement. Right, I forgot about this. Okay. Let's reopen the ROM after that bug fix. Also, Kamek not rotating is an issue. Let me fix that real quick. This is what I want. Also, this needs like a particle explosion. These stream ones really need to be fixed. Like, there is hoping that maybe add some adjustments, not gonna lie. Yes, that's the plan. I don't really have a bad idea for them right now. But I agree that they're not great. So why have set random mode opaque and opaque materials? To make them opaque? What do you mean? What would you like to set it to? Transparent? Wasn't there also a bug that these don't work anymore? I should add more of this. Yeah. Okay, let's save the game, fix that. Meow, 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 meow. There's a word on my brain. And it likes the song. Oh, I see. It's underground on purpose. That makes sense. Hello, Squishy Stash. Meow, meow. It goes to 1 for like 1 frame and then immediately disappears. I see. Shouldn't be home. It looks like I programmed this well at first and then just dropped the ball. Cool, cool, cool. I didn't mean to go to Cooper Wave Cove, but this is fine. What the fuck? Okay. I collected it there, but that's not what's supposed to go. Why is it alternating between 0 and 1? And then the coin is invisible. Did I write something over 0x76? It's the gold baby. Makes sense. I kinda ran out of model IDs. Sure, Blender, that makes sense. Huh? I can clamp to this. I can clamp to this. Okay. Makes no sense, but oh well. Now I see. Let me just mark this climbable to make this more playable. Make the tree walls function less like walls while acting as borders, like collide without colliding. Yeah, I mean that's a requirement for sure. Is it true that a lot of Yoshi's Island is that Peach wants to buy it to build a stadium for tennis, baseball, and soccer? Sure. Peach is the one trying to destroy the entire island to play tennis here. So I set it manually because for 2-cycle mode, often you need to set it manually, because otherwise it's not going to be set to anything. That's usually like the main problem. So what I did just now should also solve the other issue. Of the trigger going between 0 and 1 all the time. I think we should have another spot like this somewhere. Something that's fun to just jump around on. From thing to thing. You know what I mean? What if we had like lava platforms here? Oh, that would be so cool. I'm gonna do that. It's a little creepy, but that's fine for now. Row 0. 0, 3, okay. So we just need to number them through. Cool. That's so practical. One, two. Another blue coin spawner in Spin Edge. Sick as hell, the map of the whole world. I like how the overworld actually makes sense physically on the many subzones in games like Peach's Castle. True. Pixel's requesting the Neverhood OST on Discord. Okay, fine. Oh no, it not this fucking thing again. We did this already. Oh my god. It's gonna drive me crazy, but fine. 4 pixel. Hey, it's perfect. Why do you want this pixel? Why are you doing this to me? Well, this one's actually fine, but it got really weird later on. Oh right, we still need to do Bone Dragon. I forgot about that. Shit. Bone Dragon's quest. Wait, can't go on the game, so you can do so. Okay, that's definitely the wrong text. Hi! Hi! Bro, it's Kirby. The camera shake effect is very cool. The way this overworld works is kinda cool, because you can just fly to the next part, and also, if you fall down anywhere, it actually puts you into the correct spot, like right here. Incognito, hello. Okay, right, the hint block. Everybody run, I don't know why it said the hey stinky text, isn't that 256? Oh, never mind, it was 0. What is this? Who's pinging me? Oh, it's Pixel. Wait, Pixel actually asked for this again. I thought Pixel watched the stream where I listened to this and got went mad. Baby just points at the screen and says, Papa? That's great. Does it have an experience on PC for this game to be an emulator or decompiled Mario 64? Decompiled Mario 64? How are you gonna play this? That's a bizarre question. It's like... Imagine you're invited to a show. Imagine you're invited to a dinner and you ask, should I dress nicely for this or come by car? That's about what you just did. So, I don't know what the fuck you're asking, basically. Nice side jack on the latest case clips. Wait, did I do a side jack? Ah, come on. It's not a side jack. It's just... I guess I am pointing at the screen. My kid does the side jack whenever you give her food. She always asks me for my food. She never asks Zaina for her food. She always wants my food. And then I give it to her and she goes... It's funny. Alright, we went through the overworld once. Time to add animals. Butterflies. Let's see. We already have some butterflies here. Do we want even more is the question. I think we could have some on the house here. What about birds? Bro is dying. Quick vibe check on this. See if this is about the right amount of birds. What is this hilarious music? Neverhood, I think, was the name. Oh, the birds are cool. The massive size difference between the two birds. Chasing the birds away is fun. Okay, I would say that's the right amount of birds. Let's add more birds to the level. I think the birds actually fly off in the direction that they're facing on spawn. I think all the birds in this area fly towards those guys. I think that would be fun. There could be a bunch of birds on this building. I think that would work well. All sectors make enough sense when they all show up at the same time. Everyone games that aren't probably memorable because they get sectors living into each other. Yeah, like Mario 64. I remember Scallop's videos about that. Dude, if you saw Scallop's video about the castle clipping into itself and knew the story behind why he made those videos, it is so hilarious. Those videos were made with as much hatred in your heart as you could possibly make a video about Peach's castle clipping into itself. Like, it's actually hilarious. I think tears were running down his face as he was making that video. That would be very funny biopic. But come on, do we really want Mario to do more evil? Well, Marty, the idea is that there's going to be an in-game map. Which I still need to add. And then you're going to be using the in-game map to warp to level entrances right away, which is going to be really cool. Right, yes, the placeholder text. I think you'll be able to warp to all courses and the Bowser levels. Man, this is not made very well for the screenshot. But maybe Zena can make something nice. Tunic, so clever about the way he teaches you things, it's unreal. I wish I could have played Tunic. But I tried it on Switch, and there were like 30-second load times for things, and I'm just like, I'm good. Nah, thank you. I'm done. Play it on PC. Don't tell me what to do, bitch. Play it on PC. Okay, bioback. His insults isn't fan. True. He's just impatient. Yeah, I'm too impatient to wait 30 seconds to load a small room that I'm planning to run out of as soon as I get into it. Sorry that I value my time. My bad. Super Chip Flake Ü? That's a fucked up name. No. Let's see if he's got the right text now. Oh Mario, back to me. I don't know what came over me. Oh Mario, I apologize. I don't know how I told such lies. It was such a horrific time. I feel like I lost my mind. Now I'm good. The spell is gone. Have a nice day. Carry on. It's kind of awful. That's not bars. That's awful. You play the game called Oh. The name is very good, but the name is hard to Google. I imagine if you have a name that fucked up, you are sacrificing players. Here's a little cat that just starts like, oh, I see. That does sound very cute. I'm thinking I should add dead crabs to this part of the overworld. Shit, I just realized I still need to add blarks. Oops. This game will be released, a lot of years developing this. Yeah, every time someone asks, I add 1 extra day. So basically every time I stream, around 10 people ask, so basically it will never come out unless I stop streaming. Are those not frame perfect? There we go. That's better. Boshi? Boshi, wieso Boshi? Boshi, wieso? That's a bug. R6 NPC, true. Okay. I think birds are done. Butterflies. Balance issues with this? Possibly, I'm not sure. Probably. Potation. The nice block needs a smaller talk radius. I will warn you though that I have not done anything specific to support PAL, so it might just happen to work, but like right now I haven't done anything to make it work. Now if it is reasonable to make it work, then I will, but I can't promise that it will be reasonable. This Overworld kinda has nothing in it. No flowers. I guess it's fine, because it's like inside the building. It needs fish. Yeah. I think we got butterflies. Let's do crabs. We could add some underwater crabs here. That is true, the variable frame rate helps a lot, probably, in supporting a lot of things to at least work semi-decently. It wouldn't be a toggle, I'm pretty sure the game can just auto-detect that. Three crabs here is completely fine. I think I want a dead crab in this overworld here. Doi, 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 doi. See if my dead crab works. What is this incredible music when listening to never owe it? Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. What the fuck? The graphic thread just fucking froze? As soon as I show the crab, the graphic thread freezes? Oh, because the crab is not group 12? Is that it? The crab is not group 12. Okay, we need to move the crab to group 12. We need to do that anyway. Before I do anything, let me just... done. Oh wait, the PAL N65 had no S video? Is that why I heard about it so rarely? Because everything I see in Europe has like the SCART adapters. That's how I know my early consoles. They're in group 0. Okay. That makes even more sense. Or sleep it. At this point, you might as well power through. You don't get to sleep until like 10 PM. That's a monster-sized crab. What the fuck? What does arcade mode mean? Are you Russian or German? I am German. Okay. That's close to what we want. Let's rotate it a little bit. And slightly smaller size. But today game we could go to all the old levels. You can always go to all levels. Do you mean like everything at once? All the bosses in a row? I was not planning on doing that now. I'm the #1 boss fight hater. It doesn't look very dead this way. It needs to be the curled up animation. Frame 49. That should be a bit better. What's this one about? Dead crab. Alright. Let me see how the butterflies feel on the previous overworld part. The mushrooms. Oh, that's kinda nice. This feels so lively now. Alright, you will destroy it. The overworld? Grasshoppers next. Do we have common 0? We do. We can just put a few grasshoppers all over the place. No big deal. Grasshoppers fit very well here as well, now that I think about it. Yeah, this is the perfect place to spam grasshoppers. Probably none where there's all the water. I think that's all we want for grasshoppers. Seagulls! We need more seagulls. We need seagulls here, but not here. And here too. Alright. Let me check out the grasshoppers first, and then... Honestly, I think the seagulls and the cheap and the fish and the spiders, we're gonna leave that for next time. I might actually do this off stream. We might actually start a side level next time, because there's a lot of side levels missing. And I'm hoping we can finish the side levels in like 2 or 3 days each. That will feel like a lot of really fast progress. Do you guys remember when we made Super Mario 64 Land on stream in 2017? Where we made like 1 level every 2 or 3 days? It's going to feel kind of like that, I think. Man, Mario 64 Land was a wild time, now that I think about it. I really made that whole game in like half a year. I'm crazy. I'm insane, actually. How's Mario 64 Land not more relevant nowadays? I don't know whether it's worth RGB modding it, because I don't know your personal priorities. Missing warp. How? How is the warp suddenly missing? I didn't add anything. A warp for ID 0. Okay. Do they crash every area they're in? No, I don't think so. They seem just fine here. Do I need to load the model? Is the model... is the common zero bank not loaded here? It is. Wait, I was able to load the other area with all the grasshoppers. What? Where are they? Did I screw up the model ID maybe? What incarnation? Did I save it without the grasshoppers and then compile and then not compile again? What? Heroics FC. Wait, how's this castle inside Area 0? There should be castle grounds Area 0. That's what happened. I exported the wrong level. I just saw your analog 3D video. Since at an LVJ, does that mean that most issues can be fixed in software? Thanks for the good work. The FPGA engineer on the analog told me that they can fix it on their end without any new hardware parts, yes. Okay, I see. Now it fixed the level export. Now we should be able to see this. have to make clean. FPGAs are pretty cool technology. I mean, most technology is very cool. There's very little technology that is not cool. Where? Ah, there's my grasshopper. Nice. This is a sprawling jungle now. So cool. Alright. I think that will be all for today. Off stream I'll be adding more animals to this, and then I'll be getting started on the first side level. We will also soon split this overworld into 14 different levels to reduce load times a little bit. And what we plan to do in the end is that when I go from here to the next area, you see how this is like winding? Then that you will already be able to see the next area here, and instead of the star transition, you will just be here. So yes, until next stream, bye bye.